Good evening, master speakers and guests. I welcome you all to the 134th meeting of Before You Public Speaking classes. I am Prem Prakash and I'm playing the role of Sergeant at Arms for today's meeting. In this role, I will introduce our president from you all, and our institution and about our institution Me For You also. Before You International Institute was started by the founder and CEO Muthuras sir on 16th March 2008, and the public speaking classes was started on July 21st 2019, with the vision to help people to improve their public speaking and leadership skills. Let me tell you some ground rules of the today's meeting. So rule number 1, kindly keep yourself mute when you are not speaking. Rule number 2, keep your camera on throughout the meeting, which shows your attentiveness in the meeting. And rule number 3, avoid speaking anything which is offensive, such as religious or religion, as well as politics also. Let us talk about the motto of the Me For You International Club. The motto of the Me For You International Master Speakers Club is to provide a positive and supportive environment to the students. Now let's come to today's word of the day. Today's word of the day is admonish, which means to strongly advise somebody to do something. Now kindly use the word of the day as frequently as possible. Now let me introduce you all from the today's. Let me introduce you from the president of the meeting. Our president is the person who loves to help others without any expectation. He is an inspiration for me, as well as for all of us also. We all know that some knows and some don't knows. Some don't also. That where our president has started his journey and now where he is. He started his journey from a ground level and now he's teaching to the students from national to international level. Talking about his hobbies to singing, helping others, traveling, speaking motivational speeches, etc., etc. So please give a big hand today to his president of the meeting, Muthuras sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sergeant at Arms Prem Prakash. Your introduction made me live one day extra in my life. Well, dear friends, who doesn't like to be praised in front of people? There are many people in our life who are ready to blame us in front of people, but there is no one in the world who is ready to praise us in front of the people. Good evening, master speakers and guests. We have very well prepared master of ceremony who is ready to talk about the theme. So that's the reason I'd like to take a small divert from that and give the theme to master of ceremony. But I'd like to tell you two things about public speaking. Well, dear friends, if we are able to change our hobby in this way, especially I'd like to tell it to those who married or those who are not married also. For all the children, can you do this one thing today? Go to your parents after the class and tell them what you liked about their way of being. One about father, one about mother. All of us, we have directly complaints about our parents. Complaints we shout out and say, Dad, look at my friend. Her father has got her a bike. You don't even give me an opportunity to ride bike. You're always like this. And son comes and says, Dad, look at my friend. He has got a new iPhone. And you are not allowing me to use your iPhone too. You're always like this. I'm so unlucky. But dad has given so many things. Have you ever remembered that? Have you ever tried to go and tell him? No. Do it today. Take it as an opportunity. And another thing for those who are married, I'll take an example of Ritu. And who else is married? Ritu is married. I am married. Naresh is married. Okay, so let's take an opportunity to go and tell our spouse about what we liked about them. Maybe it sounds so difficult to digest for them because we have never told them. Huh? Or when you go and tell your spouse, as maybe let Ritu take an example. Dear husband, I really like the way you talk to me when I'm stressed or when I'm tired. Thank you so much for that. And then he gives a weird look and say, "Are you expecting?" And he thinks, "I think she must be expecting me to take to a hotel or outing somewhere." Not that. Without any expectation, you go and tell. Let's see how it can come. Naresh, you also give it a try. Maybe you can personally message me what reply you got. Today, I'm also going to tell the same thing. Dear friends, whenever we have complaints, let's do the complaints one to one. Whenever we have something to tell or some good things to tell, let's do it in front of all the people. With this, I would like to welcome you all to this wonderful meeting of Me For You Master Speakers Club, the 12 Rules of Life. We have a master of ceremony in our all the public speaking classes. The master of ceremony's duty is something that makes me so easy to go ahead because the master of ceremony takes care of everything. I am free now, right after this. She takes care of the entire meeting from A to Z. In one word, I would say that she is the director of this show. He or she will be the director of this show. So today's director of this show is somebody who is hundreds of kilometers far from us, especially from Hubli, and she attends the classes online. She is punctual, she is dedicated, she is the person who tries to do her best in every role that she takes. Help me in welcoming today's master of ceremony, Master Speaker Shefali. Over to you.
Thank you, Muthuraj, for your amazing introduction. Greetings for the master speakers and guests. I am Master Speaker Shefali as MOC, Master of Ceremony for this wonderful event. So first of all, let us talk about the history of Me For You International. As you all know, it was started by the founder and the CEO, Master Speaker Muthuraj Padikkal, on 16th March 2008. But public speaking classes started on 21st July 2019 to help everyone improve their public speaking and leadership skills. So let's get to the meeting. Today's word of the day is admonish, which means to advise or recommend. Can you use this word as frequently as possible? So today's theme is the 12 Rules for Life. It is a book written by Jordan Peterson. In this book, he states that our whole life is filled with chaos and confusion. But if you will follow some of the rules that he mentioned in his book, your life would be very effective and very easy. So, today's meeting is divided into 3 segments. The first segment is the prepared speech, where the prepared speaker will give her prepared speech. Second is the example topic session. This section is handled by the topics master. And the last but not the least is the feedback session. So today's feedback session is handled by a person that is named as meeting evaluator. Do you know who is today's meeting evaluator? Let me tell you. He is the most enthusiastic person that I've ever met in my life. He is my ideal and I really love to listen his speech. I always see him talking very fluently and with confidence. So please put your hands together and welcome Master Speaker Muthuraj sir. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much. That was so flawless preparation our master speaker has done. Anything which is well prepared is well done. With this, I'd like to welcome my team who is going to help me to conduct this wonderful session called meeting evaluation. Evaluation is everywhere. Without evaluation, there is no room for improvement. They say evaluation is like breakfast for the champions. Breakfast for the champions. Breakfast is a very important meal of the day. Well, I cannot do this all around although I have these many years of experience, but I have a team. The team is going to help me to neatly observe a particular session or particular thing of the entire meeting. I have 4 people who are going to help me in my team. Number 1, timing master. Number 2 is filler counter. Number 3 is grammar master. Number 4 is listening master. I request these 4 people to step by step introduce their roles. Number 1, timing master, over to you.
Thank you so much, meeting evaluator. Greeting fellow master speakers and guests. My name is Master Speaker Archana Rathod, and I'm playing the role of timing master. If you follow the time, time will follow you. Are you agree with me? Yes. So for today's meeting, there are 3 different segments. So for meeting evaluator, you will get 2 to 3 minutes when you are going to give your report. 2 minutes, I will show green card. And 2.5 minutes, I will show yellow card. And for 3 minutes, I'll show red card. Even you will get more 30 seconds to wrap up your speech. Extemporary topic masters and extemporary topics speakers, you will get 1 to 2 minutes. 1 minute, I will show green card. 1.5 minutes, I will show yellow card. And for 2 minutes, I will show red card. You will also get 30 seconds to wrap up your speech. And for GK master, puzzle master, joke master, and filler master, grammar master, for you all, you will get 1 to 2 minutes, 1 minute green card, 1.5 minute yellow card, and for 2 minutes red card. You will get more 30 seconds to wrap up your speech. I'll just request everyone, please see as a timer master that you will get your timing. So whenever you are speaking. So thank you so much. Over to you, meeting evaluator.
Thank you so much, timing master, for giving all the feedback. Well, dear friends, whenever you are speaking, make sure on your screen you are able to see the timing master. People who are there on the laptop, they can see all the people. The people who are there on the mobile phone, please make sure scroll. You are able to see the timing master. Let me go to filler counter. I request filler counter to explain her role.
Greetings, master speakers and guests. My name is Master Speaker Ritu. Today I am playing a role of filler counter for today's meeting. In this speech, the filler words are short and meaningless. We use the filler words while we are speaking. They are so, but, then. I will take a count of unnecessary repeated words, and I will be back when it needed. Thank you.
Thank you so much, filler counter, for taking up the role on the spot. And we would love to listen to your report after when it is needed. So now let me go to grammar master. Grammar master, Master Speaker Yashika.
Good evening, meeting evaluator, fellow master speakers and guests. My name is Master Speaker Yashika. As a grammar master, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all the speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I'll take note on the improper usages of the language, as well as the outstanding words, phrases, quotes, or thoughts. As a grammar master, it is also my duty to introduce you to the word of the day. Today's word of the day is admonish. Admonish meaning advise. Example, the teacher admonished him for talking in between the class. I'd like to admonish each speaker to use the word of the day as frequently as possible. I'll give the grammar master's report when I'll be called upon during the meeting, and also report on the usage of the word of the day. Thank you. Back to you, meeting evaluator.
So nice. Thank you so much. Admonish means advice. Well, I'd like to admonish everyone to snap your finger like this whenever the word of the day is used. I liked grammar master's admonish on language usage. Thank you so much. Well, let's give her more and more work of counting word of the day by giving by using the word admonish, and let her sit quiet. She has to keep on writing the word of the day's count. Admonish. Okay, keep using it. Let's go to the filler counter, done already. Listening master. I request
Yes, sir.
listening master to explain the role.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, Master Speakers and guests. My name is Master Speaker Pooja Rudnor and I am from Me4U Internationals. Today, I am playing the role of listening master for this meeting. So, my role is to listen all the speakers during the meeting and note down some important statements, data, and some interesting things about meeting. So, I will come at of the meeting and ask you all some questions. So please pay full attention to this meeting and be ready to answer all the questions. Thank you so much. Over to you, meeting evaluator.
Thank you, Master Speaker Pooja, for explaining your role so detailed. Well, this is my team, my dear friends. I'll come and give my report whenever Master of Ceremony gives me a chance to do so. With this, I'd like to give that podium back to the Master of Ceremony, Master Speaker Shefali.
Thank you, meeting evaluator and the team for your amazing introduction. So let's get to the first segment for this meeting. That is the prepared speech. So for today's meeting, we have a prepared speaker. So she is a new master speaker and I really love her speech. So please help me in welcoming Master Speaker Tarunika. Over to you, Master Speaker Tarunika.
Thank you. Hi everyone, good evening. I'm Tarunika and today I'm going to I want to share some points on books. What is better, paper books or e-books? In my opinion, paper books will always remain as the superior format for enjoying a good read. The feel of a book can never be taught in for an e-book. It will never strain your eyes that much and give a scene of accomplishment. The only disadvantage of paper books is they are not as cost effective as ebooks. Paper books are set to hold as a focus and they let you concentrate for a long period of time. It helps you read easy and you can concentrate so much. One more thing, you can recycle paper books, for example, paper bags, tissues, paper baskets. As a bookshelf, my bookshelf is my pride. Thank you.
Thank you, Master Speaker Tarunika, for your amazing speech. I really love the topic which you have chosen, that is books. Now, ma'am, do we have that feedback master for Master Speaker Tarunika?
Muthuras sir.
So now I will like to call Master Speaker Muthuras sir to evaluate her speech.
Thank
Over
you
to you, sir.
so much. Thank you so much, Master Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to give the feedback. Well, the choice of... Did you hear claps? Did you hear claps?
Yes, you like that
Yes, sir.
speech. That's the reason.
All right, dear friends, especially choosing the topic on the books was something really very important and was really very impressive. And she was up to the mark. She was apt, did not waste any time anywhere. That was really good. In my opinion, if she would have spoken a bit more to make it better, because that was so interesting topic. All right. Apart from that, everything was awesome. I liked your speech. We want to hear a longer speech of maybe icebreaker or something like that. We'll be waiting for your speech. Thank you. Next, over to you,
Thank you,
Mark.
sir.
Thank you, Master Speaker Muthuras sir, for your feedback. We will all try to put it on us also. So let's get to the second segment of the meeting. That is the extempore topic session. Here, all the master speakers will get an extempore topic where we have to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. I admonish you all to meet the timings for today for the extempore topics. So for this extempore topics, we have a topic master who will run this segment. So today's topic master is a person who played so many roles till now: meeting evaluator, feedback master, and so many of them. So please help me in welcoming Master Speaker Muthuras sir. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Master of Ceremony, for giving me this opportunity. I'd like to start with somebody who has not taken any role. Do we have, okay, so we have guests who have not taken role. Kundan is there, Harish is there, and then Ramesh is there. Okay, now Rani also is there. Let me start with Rani. Rani, your topic I'd like to give you.
So once again, sir, there's some disturbance.
Pardon?
Okay, sir.
Okay. You have some disturbance in the background, is it? Okay, so please fix that disturbance. I'll come back to you next. Okay, you will be the next speaker. Now I'd like to go to Ramesh. Ramesh, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Ramesh, are you a graduate?
Yes, sir.
What
I am
graduation have you completed?
BCom, sir.
Okay. For Ramesh, the topic is 3 job opportunities after your BCom. For the students, 3 job opportunities after BCom. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, over to you.
Sir, 3 job opportunity after BCom is the subject.
Yes.
Hello, good evening, everybody. My name is Ramesh from Gaday. Today I am talking about after graduation, 3 job searching, 3 job. 3 jobs is available. When I was complete the graduation, I will search. I was search jobs. First, my job is my job is STFC, sir. Is a Shriram Transport Company, STFC, Shriram Finance. And second one is Muthoot Finance, and third one is Fullerton India Trade Company. First, I am joined. Company name is Fullerton India. I am joined as a sales executive. I have completed in 6 months in Fullerton India Trade Company. My job role is in MIR, Mortgage Relationship Officer. And then after 6 months, the job is very harassment is there. And next I will join the Awas Finance. And when I was Awas Finance joined, this now I have completed in 7 months. Till date I am in Awas Finance. So I after BCom I have joined. I have based into Pontiac for 3 companies. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Master Speaker, sorry, guest, for giving this. That was really good. I'm trying to be as digital as possible by your claps. All right. Now, 3 job suggestions that what we could hear from Ramesh was really wonderful. Okay, Ramesh, another one suggestion to make this better is you shared your personal experience. Okay, but in overall, what 3 jobs we can do after completion of BCom, if you had told, that would be far better than this. But anyways, thank you so much for your valuable feedback. Okay, good.
Okay.
Now let's go to Rani. Rani,
Yes, sir.
all right. So if you want to welcome all Hubli people to your hometown, to see your hometown, what are 3 places that you will show us in Banati first? 3 famous places of Banati. Okay. 3 famous places. All right. 1, 2, 3, start.
Hi, dear friends and master speakers. My name is Dan. Today I am talking about when the Hubli people came our hometown. So I will show the 3 important places. First one is Kadashadeshwar temple. He is the biggest and most popular temple in our hometown. So first I introduce the temple, and next one Thakis means movie Thakis, and in our hometown we have 3 or 2 movie Thakis. So first one is Shungar and Vaibhav Thakis is nearby my house. So I will show the place, and third one is the water tank. Water tank is the famous. So I will show the water tank, the nearby my house. So it is near the water tank is here in Shenwarpet. They call all people are called Somwarpet. So I will show the three places. In water tank they have a small park. So in our hometown he is making so many places in our area and in nearby areas. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for this wonderful speech. Yes, definitely we would love to visit your hometown and see all those places that you want to show us. Okay? Yes.
Yes.
Next is Grammar Master Yashika. Okay, Yashika, are you there? Well, your topic,
Yes, sir.
your topic is 3 career plans that you have made for yourself. Plan A, Plan B, and Plan C after your education. Okay, start.
Good evening, everyone. My topic is 3 career plans that I have made for myself. First, as I was more interested in doing makeup and hairstyles, as very good in that, so I thought of making my career in that. Also going to Bangalore or somewhere else to learn more about it and to become a professional makeup artist. But as I thought that wasn't possible. And okay, that is one. And another, I'm thinking of doing MBA after completing BBA in my college at Hubli. Then for MBA for higher studies, I'd like to go to Bangalore or somewhere. I'd like to go to Bangalore. And also, I'm also good at artworks, paintings, and all. So I'd also like to make my career in that, do more of paintings and this and all, and sell those, and have a good art gallery type something. Yes, these are the 3 career plans that I've thought of doing in future. But I have to still decide the sure plan that I have to make.
Thank you so much. That was really nice. Definitely, most of us have very different types of attention, ideas, or thoughts to choose career. But sometimes it is difficult to go or follow our hobby or passion. At last, we end up with doing something. You shared your ideas that what you want to do. Thank you so much. Next, we'll go to Ritu. Ritu, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Your topic is, you talk about the 3 benefits of choosing photography or videography as a career. Okay, what are 3 benefits of photography or videography as a career? Okay,
Yes.
start.
Hello, good evening all. My today's topic is for 3 benefits of choosing a photography or cinematography. First thing is, as I am a female photographer, specifically you get notified. That is the main benefit. And second one is we get to travel. So as I love traveling, so second benefit is we can travel anywhere. And third one is we get to visit new places. That is the third point. So according to me, these are the 3 benefits of choosing photography. Thank you.
Good job. Thank you so much. I like your speech. Well, definitely people love traveling, going to places to see and make yourself so enjoy the entire job. Okay, it is necessary to enjoy our job also. Although your salary is too high and you don't like your job at all, means that it's of no use. Okay, if your salary is low, still if you love your job, that can be more productive. Well, that was good. Now, one suggestion for you is you ended your speech quite early. I mean, you still had a lot of time to speak on. In my opinion, if I were you, I would have said, number one is I get to travel a lot, then explain in a few lines. Then next one is, as I'm a female photographer, I'll be noticed by other people. Again, few lines. Then last one, again, few lines. This is how I would have done it. Anyways, next time you can use this technique. All right. Let's go to next. Maybe we have Kundan. Hi, Mr. Kundan. Are you there? Kundan, are you there? Kundan, have you introduced yourself to all of us? Kundan, I'd like to give you a topic. Just can you please introduce yourself to us? Self-introduction.
Good evening, all. My name is Kundan. I am from Kota, Rajasthan. I am a education BA final complete in appearing LLB Modula College. I am working in computer and sales and service. Thank you, sir.
Okay. All right. So that was all about Kundan. Kundan, that was really nice. We wanted to know more about you. Maybe in the next class, you can tell us more about you. Okay. At least
Okay.
1 minute we have to speak. I request all the speakers to please keep an eye on the timing master screen and speak at least for 1 minute. All right. Let's go to Harish. Are you there, Harish?
Yes, sir.
All right. Harish, where are you from?
Dharwad, sir. I'm from Dharwad.
Dharwad. Okay. There are many people here who are not from Dharwad. So can you please tell us 3 nice places where we can visit in Dharwad?
One is Nukikeri Hanuman Temple. Second one is Eligeri Keri to visit to everyone. Third one is Dory Lake. Is now is trending. All we are going, friends with friends, family. All we are going some nature places, sir. Dory Lake is some nature place. So visit.
Go on, still you have time.
Okay. Okay. 3 places are done, sir. And third one is Someshwar Temple. It's a very good place to visit to kids for playing some toys and playing games are there in temple also. So we are visited before 2 days before. So we lot of enjoying. So come, I invited to some friends also. So they take me to there. And thank you, sir.
That's good. Thank you so much. That was really nice. 3 places to in Dharwad. We have this Nugikeri Hanuman Temple is very famous. People who are not from Dharwad do visit. And if you have any more doubts, feel free to contact Harish. He will help you at any point of time. Okay. Over the phone, he can guide you where to go, which bus to take, and where to get down, where to eat, everything. Okay. Thank you so much, Harish. Well, who else is there next ready to speak? Or do we have time? Oh, it's already 8:44. All right. So we have listening master, last one. Pooja and Naresh will take 2 people. Okay. So Naresh is in puzzle, right? Okay. Pooja and Naresh, last 2 people I'll take up and then I'll give the next one. Okay. Well, Pooja, the topic is for you. Please tell us 3 more suitable topic, job opportunities in government for all the graduate girls. Girls, I'm telling you, girls. Okay, 3 government job opportunities for graduate girls.
Good
Start.
evening, master speakers and guests. My name is Pooja, and I am going to tell about the 3 government jobs which suitable to girls, only for girls. One is when we are graduated, government jobs we can do from our second year. After completing second year, we can apply for all government jobs. Better to choose central government jobs for girls, because in SSC, MTS and GD are there. So if GD exam after second year we can choose. So try to better for central government jobs. It will help. It is more salary. So second job is in state government is SDA or FDA. It is also easy work to do. It's a clerk work, so girls can do it. And then civil services, we can try civil services if our age we have our age. Civil services we can try. We can be a PSI also. So there is no difference in government job for boys and girls. Only if we are fit, we can be a police officer. If we are not fit, we can be an SDA, FDA, or anything else. Better to try central government jobs for girls. It's useful, sir. Thank you.
Good job. Central government is always the best option for all the girls or boys, whoever want to take up government job as the career. Okay, thank you so much. Well, let's go to Naresh. Naresh, you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm here.
We spoke a lot about government job now. Do we have anything to say about private job, or why private jobs are better than the government job?
Greeting to master speaker and guest. This is Naresh. Today I will talk about private job. As Pooja mentioned, government job already. If you talk about government job, like it will be like for more like 100% security will be there in government jobs, and even private jobs also there, but it will be more stress. Like firstly it will be like they will provide all the things whatever you need, whatever need to concentrate, and they will give you hike and they will train you everything done for you, and they give whatever the needs for jobs. They will take care of your employment requirement. If you are doing work from home, no, then you will get net, internet and laptops, and everything will be given more than government. They take care of more than government, because if they take care about employee, no, then you will feel like, okay, you need to work. They will take only four hours. Every corporate world, they work only 4 hours, but they are given 8 hours. In 4 hours, they are enjoying in office itself. Actually, in 4 hours, they will be given whatever the given task, no, there will be like a stress. They can't complete in 4 hours. It will extend up to 8 to 12 hours. It may be. In office, it will be times will be go. They will take time to spend like with friends and coffee and all. If they are in office, if they are doing in work from home, no, then it almost stress only. You can't manage the both whatever the given task and in family. So private job is like okay, but there are so many jobs in private. Some jobs, if you consider about government and even private also, that jobs are like very easy, and you can do it by traveling and doing anything, like kinds of cloud things, by just observing the mobiles and all. It's like a non-technical courses, non-technical jobs. They are very good. because they're earning more, they're giving more salaries and all. It's even you can't imagine that kind of package they are giving, because that much of need, because the website is running means we need to always working 24 hours. That job also 24 hours. You need to watch and everything monitor will be there. These kinds of jobs are very good compared to government. Government is like 100% security. Even if you are it's any accident happened or whatever, if you die also, your family will be in safe hand. But in private works, it's not happening. It's only take care of whenever you're in the private job. So this kind of have knowledge about this kind of things, and that's it. And thanks. Thank you, Paul.
Great job. Thank you so much. Well, those who want to earn more can also get into private job. Those who have it's you should dare to get into it because it is risky. Okay, getting in the private job, surviving in private job is risky. Getting might be easy. Getting government job is difficult. Surviving is easy. Well, vice versa. Okay, thank you so much. It was nice explanation. Now, one area of improvement can be, well, as you have your dream to become a motivational speaker, my suggestion for you is try to work on your voice modulation, because when you are a motivational speaker, every word of yours should be digested by the audience. They have to understand your words so clearly. Your thoughts should go deep in the mindset of the audience. So I would suggest you to listen to some podcasts or video clips of my favorite speaker. We have a book called Who Will Cry When You Die, Robin Sharma. Okay, so Robin Sharma is a good author. Just listen to him. He stresses more on the words and neatly explains about the sentences very well. So I can suggest you that. So maybe after this class, I'll play one of his small video clips. Okay, let's go to next Prem, and after Prem, last speaker would be Tarunika. Okay, Prem, your topic is 3 places that you want to visit in the near future and why.
Thank you, sir, for giving me this awesome topic. And my topic is 3 places which I would like to visit in my near future and why. So first of all, I would like to visit Kedarnath, which is situated in Uttarakhand. And I would like to visit Kedarnath because I worship Lord Shiva, and not because of only I worship Lord Shiva, I want to visit Kedarnath. One more reason is that I have listened that the aura and frequency of Kedarnath is very positive. So I want to explore that how people say that aura is positive and frequency of Kedarnath is very positive. And secondly, I would like to visit our whole India from north to south and from east to west. I want to visit our whole India because I'm very interested in our India and our exploring the culture of India. Because whenever we go from north to south, south has a very different culture from north. From east, it has also a different culture. It has a very small distance, but it has a very huge difference. It has a very huge difference between the cultures of from north, south, east, and west. And I want to be a bureaucrat also. That's why I'm also interested in geographical places also. All the geography of India I want to visit. And the third place which I want to visit is USA. Why I want to visit USA? Because it has a similarly a reason that I have used for Kedarnath, that I have listened that people and bureaucrats say that USA is 50 years 50 years before 50 years future. USA lives in 50 years before of all of the world, and I want to see and visit and explore that why USA, why people say that USA is 50 years living in future. Thank you. And one more thing.
Good.
One more thing. I want to share with you all that whenever you have a time of time period of 1 month, please visit our whole India. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. All right. So that was really great. Especially your points were really apt and I liked it. Well, did you get a chance to see the timer? Were you able to focus on the timer? Yes. So you missed on the timing. Apart from that, your speech was really good, constructive. You spoke about USA also. USA is way more ahead than all other countries in the world. Why US is way more ahead in all the countries in the world that you want to explore. That was really very nice. Great. Let's go to last speaker. Last extempore speaker of the day is Mass Speaker Tarunika. Mass Speaker Tarunika, your topic is 3 things that you want to buy the end of 2023.
Yes. Thank you. Good evening, all. My name is Tarunika. I'm going to say I want to buy 3 things in 2023. First one, VR. That is virtual reality. What is virtual reality? Virtual reality is like if you keep it in that, you can see like it's real. It's kind of a 3D image. Second, I want to learn an instrument. I want to buy a guitar. I want to learn an instrument to play music. Third one, I want to gear bicycle. I am already riding a bicycle, but I want to gear bicycle to ride. I can change the gears. It'll be fun to play all the games. Thank you.
Okay. Still have time. Okay, so this is, thank you so much. That was really good. Well, one suggestion for all of you. Whenever you take one topic, kindly slightly explain it, then cut it, then take point number 2, slightly explain it, cut it, take point number 3, slightly explain it, cut it. After all that, then what you have to do is just summarize it. These are 3 things I want to buy in 2023. If you are able to speak like this, your speech is going to be really very effective. Whenever you get a chance to speak on a particular thing, it may be 1 minute speech, it may be 1.5 minute speech, it may be 1 hour speech. If you are able to divide your speech into 3 segments, explain them, opening with the opening body conclusion, and then neatly summarize at the end, that's going to be a really very effective speech. Thank you so much. With this, I'd like to hand our podium back to the ever enthusiastic Master of Ceremony, Master Speaker Shefali.
Master, topic evaluator, and all the master speakers. So now it's time for the last segment, that is the feedback session. But before going to the feedback session, shall we have some fun? Okay. So for that, we have GK Master and Puzzle Master. So first, let us start with GK Master. Today's GK's Master is a person who is a new master speaker. I really love listening to his speech, and he really speaks very, very, very fluently. So please put your hands together and welcome Master Speaker Bushit. Over to you, Master Speaker Bushit.
Thank you, MOC. Greetings for all. My name is Bushit, and today today I'm playing the role of GK Master, where I am going to share you some GK general knowledge and make you to explore the world. The first, are you excited to hear them? The first one. Do you know what's the largest flower in the world? Rafflesia. Rafflesia is a Russian flower which is in red color and large. And second is, do you know how first man step on the moon? Neil Armstrong. The third one is, everyone knows river and like river. Did you know the Nile is the largest river in the earth? And have you ever wondered have you ever wondered how which is the place where the sun rises first? That's called Japan. Japan has another name called country of rising sun. And have you ever wondered who is the inventor of electricity? The Benjamin Franklin. Do you know everyone sees television? Have you ever wondered who is the inventor and who is the inventor of the television? He's John Logie Baird. And ninth one is, which is the largest plateau in? It is the Tibetan plateau. It's the largest plateau in our world. And these are my some general knowledge. I think you're refreshed and you are here a lot of general knowledge. Thank you.
Thank you, GK Master, Master Speaker Bushi, for your amazing GK points. We really got to know a lot about the Earth. So now let's get to the second Master Speaker. Yeah, that is Puzzle Master, Master Speaker Naresh. Over to you, Master Speaker.
Thank you, Shafali. Hi. As you know, I'm playing the role of puzzle master. Okay, everyone is here too. I will ask some puzzle questions. You need to raise the hand. For raise the hand, there is an option called more. You can click on that. There will be an option called raise hand. You can click on that. I will select who going to answer. The first question is it's very easy, but you need to think about something about like you need to concentrate on. Okay, the first question is like, what starts with E and ends with T, but only has one letter in it? Don't answer, just raise the hand. Only two? Yeah, Tarunika.
Envelope.
Yeah, it's correct. Okay. Second one is, I thought no one will answer this one. Okay. Second question. If you have one, you want to share it, but once you share it, you don't have it. What is it? I repeat my question again. If you have one, you want to share it, but once you share it, you don't have it. You do not have it. There's only one master speaker, Archana.
Name?
Sorry?
Name.
No.
Okay.
You can only name the again. Bushit. GK Master.
Number one?
No. Now I'm telling you, you can share it, but once you share it, you do not wait.
Secret.
Yeah, it's correct. Secret. Okay. Another questions like what never ask a question but get answered for all the time? Tarunika?
Google.
No. It can ask question. I will give one clue. Without this, now the world is not there.
Phone.
Yeah, cell phone. Then last question. A girl fall off from 50 feet ladder, but didn't get hurt. How come?
Repeat the question once again.
A girl fell off a 50 feet ladder, but didn't get hurt. How come?
She was in the first step.
Yeah, she fell off from the bottom step itself. And last and final question. What are the two things people never eat before breakfast? So many ants.
Chocolate candy.
Bushit or
Candies. Chocolates.
you can eat, no? Ashika?
Lunch and dinner.
Yeah, I think you are searching Google.
No, I
Okay,
haven't.
fine. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Puzzle Master, for your amazing puzzles. We were just thinking about it. So let's get to the last segment, that is the feedback sessions. As you all know, we need people who will give us feedback. That's how we all improve. So as you all know, this session is handled by meeting evaluator. So it's time for me to lead. I would like to hand over the podium back to Master Muthuratsu. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Master Speaker, Master of Ceremony, Shefali. Well, I want to know, who are those master speakers going to submit your project? Who are there in this evaluation team? Okay, evaluation team members who are going to submit your project.
So me, Yashika.
Okay, next.
Sir Shefali.
Pooja.
Me, sir. Filler counter.
No, wait, just a minute. Only the master speakers. Okay, Pooja is there. Pooja is a
Sir.
listening.
Yes, sir, I will ask some questions, sir, at the end of the
Pooja
meeting.
Pooja is going to submit, and master
Okay.
speaker
All right.
Shefali.
All right, so I'll give this right now this moment to Pooja. Pooja, you can go ahead and finish your role. Then I'll come back to other later. What do you, Pooja? 1 to 2 minutes. Start.
Good evening, everyone. So today I will ask some questions to all of you. Whoever know the answers, please raise your hands. The first question is, on which topic Master Speaker Tarunika spoke? Who know the answer? Please raise your hand. Emosi Shefali.
Books, paper books and e-books.
Okay. Then the next question, on which topic what is guest Rani's native place? She want to introduce 3 places, no, her native place. Anybody know the answer?
Film theater.
No, ma'am, her native place, Banhati. She want to visit all Hubli people to her native place,
No, it
Banhati.
is one of the place, she told.
Another
Her
one
native place is
in this like
Banhati, sir.
I share only famous places, Pooja.
Yes, I asked her, what is your native place?
I don't say our hometown name.
You
The
said
message.
Banhati. I listened it. Okay. So next question. On three future plannings of Master Speaker Yashika, which she told first? Three future plannings. Which one she told first?
Makeup artist.
Okay. So the next question, which music instrument Master Speaker Tarunika want to buy in 2023?
Guitar.
Wow. So thank you so much, everyone. Questions are ended.
Great. Thank you so much. That was really nice and engaging session. Well, coming back to my feedback for the evening, dear friends, we started the meeting for 10 minutes late. And first of all, I'd like to thank Archana Madam for taking up all the background work and for setting up the platform to get it ready. And as there were some clients sitting in front of me, I had to start 10 minutes late, and I apologize for that. And we should not have any meeting or commitments especially before the Master Speakers Club timing, because timing is timing. We all have to adhere to our timing. So that is one. Second point, introduction of the Sergeant at Arms was really very great, but I am afraid that he must have overshot his timing. He must have overshot his timing. I request the timing master to just tell who have overshot the timing or who is not eligible with the timing only.
Sergeant at Arms, 2 minutes, 46 minutes.
Seconds.
Introduction, timing master, grammar master, filler counter, everyone is qualified. And yeah, puzzle master, 3 minutes, 20 seconds. In extemporary topics, Tarunika, 55 seconds. And Ritu, 48 seconds. Kundan, 38 seconds.
All right.
So this is all
I'm
my
going
report.
to upload this video right after this meeting. I request you to put your feedback in the comments section. Same goes with grammar master also. After grammar master's feedback, I'll accept your role. You just have to just type your feedback in the comment section so that your comments will remain as long as the video is there on YouTube. Okay, this is very important. It is very necessary for all of us. Just video is there, but if somebody is putting comments over there on feedback, so that as long as the video remains, your feedback also will remain over there in the comment section. So I would suggest it may be listening master, you also ask the same thing. Listening master, you have asked questions, I know, but if you can just also same, you can put in the comments. Maybe whoever watches the video in future might reply to your reply to your question. Yeah, that might happen. Let's make it more engaging over there. Okay, so same goes with whoever filler counter, master speaker Ritu, guest Ritu. We want you to call you always master speaker. You see, join as early as possible. So all of online. And I think if you have the proper setup for a computer setup, we would want you to arrange and set for that. I know you have a setup. You can do present better. Okay, that is one. Now for the example, for just to know about all of us, just you give the feedback now, because you are a guest right now. You are not going to apply for your feedback on the website, so you can give feedback. Ritu.
Yes, sir. I'm back with my report. Prem and 4 or 3, so 2, 3. Naresh and 2 or 3. Shifali, so 2. Rani and 2 or 3. Ramesh and 1, 3, so 1. Then 2 or 4. Yashika and 2 or 3. Kundan or 2. Harish, so 3 or 2. Pooja, so 3 or 5. Bhushit and 2 or 3. This is my report. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. That was so in detail. All right. Although you are a guest, you are able to notice the entire meeting and you are able to give feedback. Thank you so much. All right, let me go to anyone else who's remaining. We have, I need to give feedback to Master of Ceremony. Master of Ceremony, that was a really very well prepared role that you presented to all of us. Now, area of improvement. One area of improvement can be for Master of Ceremony. Whenever you get podium, you get podium 3 to 4 times. Okay. So you need to speak about theme there. One line about theme. Okay, just 1 minute about theme. So that we want to keep the theme flow from the beginning to end. And that is the reason if Master of Ceremony is going to speak about the theme after every now and then, so that will remain. That's very important. Okay, good. All right, so now as a grammar master, I want you to comment your feedback to accept your role on the website. That is one. And then, yet if you have right now time, you can also give feedback here, but you should put it on the comments to accept on the website. Do you have right now, Master Speaker Yashika? Yashika, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do you want to give feedback now or put it on the website, on YouTube?
Anything is fine for me.
Okay, fine. With the due respect of timing, then we'll go to the next person right now. Is there anyone who's going to accept? Apply on the website? Who's looking for the feedback? No one?
Sir, Pooja is going to apply.
Pooja
Listening
Rudnur.
master.
Okay, Pooja Rudnur, how much time will she take? How much? Wait, timing master is going to take.
2 minutes, 16 seconds.
Okay, fine. You are qualified. Now, one thing, Pooja, you just have to write my feedback. When you are listening master here in the meeting, it is not communicative. You just have to speak and ask question. And then because Rani was again speaking in the meeting during, this is not like a regular spoken English class. As you know that it is very formal. So we should not discuss here. Just neatly, formally, we have to conduct the master speakers meeting. And what I want to say, you can be, write down, we can be more formal. This is the feedback you have to apply. We can be more formal. Next, anyone else?
So shall I give now itself the feedback?
If you give feedback also is fine, but you have to
Yeah.
put on the comment also. Both.
Okay.
Okay.
Then shall I give or on the comments only?
Comments you can put, directly comments you can put.
Okay,
It's already
done.
9:17. Okay,
Yeah.
so all right. So with this, dear friends, I hope we did a great justice to all the roles. Thank you so much for your active participation and all the guests who are here. Please mention your name next time as guest, then your name. Okay, so we will catch up. I hope you guests also liked today's Master Speakers Club meeting. Yes, timing master want to say something?
Sir, I want one word from everyone, what they felt about this meeting. And second thing, after this meeting end, they should give their attendance right now.
Okay, cool.
So that
Do
two
you
things.
want them to comment on the YouTube session or now itself?
So both side, actually, I want both side. Right now, they have to say also and in comments also.
Okay, cool. Let's take from 3 people now. 3 people give you a feedback and remaining people I request you to put it on the comments. Who can? Let's go to Harish. Harish, how was today's class? What was your opinion about today's class?
Today class is awesome, sir, because I have to learn speaking English in many master speakers are there, so that's why I'm improve my English to speak everyone. So I'm before 2 weeks back, I'm nervous a little bit. So now I'm not scared of anything. So now I'm improving myself. So this is my feedback, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to tell you one thing, Harish. You are
Okay.
an awesome speaker. Your one quality that what you have to improve is you yourself degrade. Okay, don't give C certificate for yourself. You are an awesome speaker. Okay, don't ever think negative about yourself. You are really doing a great job. Confidently deliver speech. We should be really very happy to with and thankful to internet.
Okay, sir.
Before internet, it was very difficult. Although you are in Dharwad, traveling to Hubli was a difficult task. But now, with the help of internet, we are able to connect live like this. We have Kundan. Kundan is very far from Karnataka. Bhushit, and then Tarunika. Pooja is there. All people are very far, but still we are able to connect live. We should be thankful to internet. Okay, and
Okay.
don't ever think bad about yourself. Keep motivating yourself, because we are the only people can tell all is well. Others all think negative about us. I'll now next is Ritu. Ritu, what's your opinion about this class?
So like so many days I was absent. Like now feeling like I came back to my home.
Oh.
Now I'm feeling happy. I felt like I was forgetting English, but now like I'm feeling I know. And I want to say one thing that with clients I'm speaking with in English only. That make me more confident. So.
So nice, so nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Last, I'll go to Naresh. Naresh, please give your feedback, and then we'll.
Yes, actually, it was so amazing, and like I feel like some inspire who is talking. Who we called for master of speaker. No, they're actually not actually the 100% speaking very well, and it motivates like to learn more and more for me and who are guests here. And the words they are used, and Ashika actually I don't I forget her name. He given actually grammar master, I think. She given new word like for advice, no, that was like a new things. Though these kinds of things will happen, no? We will learn more and more, and we need to improve all the things. And they have more confidence, like they can talk continuously without taking lag and all. So these kind of it's when we see these kind of things, no, we will improve ourselves, and it feels like inspire, like oh, we have to learn more and more, and we need to concentrate words, and we need to practice more and more. This it will be inspired to all of us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your lovely words. Dear friends, I'm going to put this video after uploading on your WhatsApp group. I request you to mention your feedback, whatever was your opinion, in the comment section. Let the comments be as long as the video be on the YouTube. Okay. So with this, I'll again end the meeting over here, and let's come back with the next perfect and powerful meeting next week at the same place, same time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Good night.